Hey guys, Resto Rods again. So today I wanted to do a top 10 tools that I use every day. That's what I'm going to put as the title, but to be real, let's go with top 10 tools that I don't go at least 2 days without touching. Because I do a lot of different stuff, guys. I'll be wiring one day and the next day I'll be, fabbing something. So I do a lot of different stuff, and I've got a lot of different stuff in my box. I'm not just a mechanic or a tech. I'm not just a fab guy. I'm not just a wiring specialist or a finishing specialist. I do a lot of different things. So I'm going to give you an insight into what tools that I pick up every day. And you may be surprised at how many things that I don't pick up that I do have, but those things save me. And we'll do a top 10 tools that I don't use very often that I'm glad that I have. So let's take a look. Okay, so if we open the top drawer, don't make fun of me, guys. My box is stuffed right now, waiting on my new one. I've actually got some stuff, Torch 300 and the radiator picks and some other stuff just shoved in under here. So, and these are in no particular order, guys. So I find myself, out of all these ratchets I've got, this quarter drive swivel head is one that I'm picking up literally every day. This ain't an every couple day kind of thing. This one is one that I pick up every day. Out of all these ratchets I've got, that's the one that I go to. Number 9. Okay, let's move on over here, okay, to my sockets. This set is a set that I touch every day. This set goes from 1/8 inch or 3/32 all the way up to 5/8. And literally that's one that I touch every day. That set, get a 5/8 and you won't regret it, or get a 16 mil, okay, and you won't regret it. I still don't know if they make a 16 and a tall or not. I'll ask him this week. Well, that was number 9, I'm sorry. Number 8 is my 1/4 inch extensions. Pretty well every day that I pick them up. And these are Walla Plus extensions, so they're super handy. Get on down here to the screwdriver and handle drawer. Next is my screwdrivers. I pick these things up every day. That would be number 7. So, get another look. Number 6, gonna be my T-handles. I do a lot of Allen stuff, and most of the time I pick up T-handles. I've got Matco T-handles, and if you look, the Mac T-handles are similar. I think they're actually made by the same company. I don't like the snap-on T-handles, the way the handle design is. I think it's just ugly. I'm hoping someday they'll change that. Okay, so that was 6, okay? So let's get on down here to number 5. Number 5 is going to be my Klein Catapult strippers. In my opinion, these are the best strippers on the market. There are a lot of different designs of auto strippers, and I've used them all. They come out with a Catapult too that's got a center in it that cuts the wire. I want to get those, but I use these at least every couple days. And just a tip for you, quick tech tip. If you take a zip tie, okay, and you use it to hold your handles together, it takes down the profile of the tools. And I do this with a lot of things, like my spring-loaded needle nose pliers and stuff. I do that with those as well. Number 5 is going to be my torches. I pick them up at least every other day. And you can see I've got an array of torches, and I've got a Torch 300 up there. They all have their uses, they really do. I mean, these are my favorite though. My other favorite torch used to be the ones that Matco made that had the spin back. And I think Max still has them, but Matco got away from them and went to the Power Probe design, which they're okay. I mean, okay, really. They're not great, but that was 5. Let's go to number 4. My crimpers. These are a Matco set. Of course, everyone makes them. This design is my favorite. I do like the snap-on ones, but these are not real stiff like the snap-on ones, and it takes a long time to get the snap-on ones to wear in. I've also got a set of Mac of these in my tool cart. What was that, 5 or 4? I think it was 4. Okay, so let's go down to 3. My hammers. Okay. No matter what, I'm always picking a hammer up every other day. And not any one in particular, like I said, they all have their job. You can see there how I do the zip tie deal with my pliers as well. Number 2 is gonna be my drill bits. This set in particular, I found myself using short length drill bits over jobber length or standard length bits. I just find it to be easier to deal with. Number 1. Every day, guys, I'm picking up my 12 volt DeWalt drill. This is an older one, it isn't brushless. It's small, it's only 3/8, but I pick it up over my 20 volt XR like every day, guys, literally every day. Honorable mentions, gonna be my Hex Driver 12 volt. Now, because DeWalt doesn't do a quarter drive in the 12 volt line, I use these. They do make a 3/8 in the quarter drive line though. I've just really never had a use for it because I do things this way. Another honorable mention is probably my 3/8 gun. Definitely a great tool. Another one is my saws, my die grinders, and my tap and die set. Really, this should have been on the list, but it's every 3 or 4 days that I get out of my tap and die set. So anyway, guys, that's my top 10 tools that I use every day. If you guys are interested in seeing anything else, let me know. Resto Rods out. Deuces.